Alright. So we're going to continue as normal with the gaming estate. I think we should have everything that we got out of that, hopefully. But yeah, a French breakfast. Definitely can't beat a French breakfast.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Good. So we kept everything. We've got our camouflage cloak and our money, so we are in a good position. Let's go take a look at the map and see what we want to do next. Alright, so options, we've got short, medium, short veteran down in the cove, medium, profane, scroll, not something that normally our playstyle calls for. Could go down into the Weald. That could be interesting. Let's go ahead. Let's get these people doctored up. They deserve it. Those are horrible diseases. Let's see. He's got vertigo. That's not super urgent. We'll go ahead. We'll get rid of her tetanus. We will get rid of your ennui. Typhoid Mary, you have had you have had it rough. Cloister is locked up. Let's see. We can increase it to a second slot. I'd say that's right. It doesn't even matter anyways, because she is a tippler. She will only drink. Typhoid Mary, where would we be without you? Alright, go get your drink on, girl. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, Sparky is still here. He is doing fine. He is really knocking it out of the park as usual. Houndmasters are radically decent characters. Always make for good additions, and they're very versatile. They're probably one of my favorites, I would say. King of All Lies, you got Wasting Sickness, which is just more disease. You know, I feel like with disease resist, it's like you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. It doesn't typically matter. So that's fine. Alright, so we are probably... We don't actually have a ton of people in a secondary position. Let's see, do we want more Jesters? Do we want more Hellions? Do we want more Bounty Hunters? Can we even get more people? No, we're a long ways away, unfortunately. Let's see here. I'm not a fan of medium missions just because I feel like they're a bit long. I feel like it's a little bit more engaging when you have, you know, just kind of constantly mixing things up. But we'll go ahead, we'll go for a medium mission, that's fine. We are going to go down in the Weald, so I think actually Sparky would be a great person to take. Let's go ahead. Let's give all our trinkets back. By rarity. Let's see, so what do we want to put on him? I guess we'll decide who else we're taking. So he is a Beast Hater, Unholy Slayer. He's really great. He is really an excellent teammate. We'll go ahead, we'll put him in the back. I guess the question is, do we want to do a marking party? Do we want to go for a bleeding party? Could just go for a bleeding party, honestly. Because he does like going into the Weald anyways, so that's also cool. Yeah, let's go ahead, let's go for a bleeding party. Point blank shot, he's going to be mostly in the second position. So we can move that to open vein. If it was veteran, I probably would have taken another thing, but we'll put him in there. That's fine. Target whistle is 22 protection, so we can at least have something if we come across any like people that are too buff, need a breakdown. For then we'll go ahead. We'll take Frey. I have no idea how you pronounce that. I'm not even going to attempt to. So he will be our, Sacrificial Stab. He will be doing Abyssal Artillery, Weird Reconstruction, and then also he can mark with a dodge, removal of dodge as well. So that's fine, I think. You know, again, we're here to make things interesting. I typically never like to take the same party twice. I like keeping things unpredictable. So we'll go ahead. Actually, you do need your Wicked Slice. Galfrey, let's give him everything. Vulnerability Hex, that's fine. Damon's Pull, we don't really need that just yet. All of our people are pretty good at hitting all around the board, so that's fine. Camping Skills. Pep Talk, Encourage. Release the Hound. Hound's Watch actually does like a really good job, I feel, most of the time. Dark Strength, Unspeakable Commune, Dark Ritual, Abandon Hope. Like, those are probably good for certain playstyles, just not ours. Let's see. Unparalleled Finesse, and Gallows Humor. We could take Unparalleled. That is a lot for 4 skills, is kind of a lot. But we theoretically could take that. Lash's Kiss and Lash's Solace. I think you can only have 4 anyways, so we'll go ahead, we'll just get them all of those. I think that's fine. For his camping skills. And then, let's go back into the fray. Let's find out what awaits us in the Weald. Fear of Beasts, that's kind of annoying, but, we'll make it work. Yeah, it's fine. Should be fine. But you know what we do need? I just noticed we need some more weapon upgrades, so that's fine. We'll do some weapon upgrades. We got money, man. You know, it's like, you know, just keep it kind of in circulation. Sell off trinkets, you know. I know, we just went from having a ton of money to not having any money at all. But that's okay. We can definitely start selling off some of these. Dark Tambourine. You know, Dark Tambourine is cool, but we'll keep it just to keep it out of the kind of rotation. We'll go ahead. We are never going to need 2 Medic's Greaves at once. That's a lot of money that we can get off of that. Camouflage Cloak. Not personally something that I use. It definitely, again, for... Don't look at what I'm doing as, you know, something that specifically has to be the way that it has to be. 15 position and damage 1, that's fine. And then, you know, same thing, Arbalest Greaves, we're never going to need 2 of them at the same time. So we'll sort them by rarity. So at least, hey, we've got a little bit of money that we can actually have a decent pack when we're going to go out into the jungle here, or the forest here. Can we sell some more? Yeah, probably, but I think I feel comfortable with this. So we're going into the Weald. 4,500. So let's go ahead, let's get like a stack and 8 of food. Let's go ahead, let's get like 12 torches. Should be fine. We will get some anti-venom. We will get some bandages. Always take at least 1 skeleton key, because I feel like it always does pay dividends. Medicinal herbs, do we need that for the Weald? You know, we probably do, but I can't remember what for, so we're going to leave it for now. Dog treats. Scream and remind me that we need to use those, because I always forget. Okay, I feel... Yeah, let's go ahead, let's try this out.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Oof.
Let us burn out this evil.
That is one big hallway, but thankfully it's relatively straightforward with not a ton of backtracking. So if we are lucky, we will at least be blessed with some scouting. So I believe he is a, yeah, Weald Adventure, only +5, but, you know, fingers crossed that'll at least amount to something. Alright, first battle. Oh, Christ, we forgot shovels. Well, that's just the way things go. Alright, weird, awkward position. I don't know, let's go ahead, let's get the bleed on. Get to bleeding. Nice. I'm definitely sweating this one now that I realize that we're without shovels. a very easy thing to forget. But you know what? That only makes things just a little bit more interesting. Dodge. You know, we could take away some dodge, but I think we just... We're so hell-bent on just getting rid of these things, I think we're just gonna stab them. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead, let's get a punish off on this guy. Get the bleed going. And then we'll go ahead, we'll Hound's Harry. And then hopefully that should make the fungal artillery... Yes, the fungal artillery is dead, so that's good. That's him out of our hair. Now we just gotta deal with whatever's left over. And then I think he should bleed out. Yeah, he'll bleed out, so that's fine. So we can go ahead, we can put all of our effort into this guy up here. And he is also dead now, so that's excellent. The trash takes itself out. That's round 2. That's just round 2, practically. So, you know, keep that in mind. We could use the opportunity to heal, but, you know, I don't like to metagame the system. That's fine, so we'll keep going. You're already diseased. Nothing of value inside, that's fine. That's for a damage of 4. Bring it down to 21, I think it'll be fine. Hey, I think we did pretty good for a full shuffle. Ah! Ouch! There's the obstacle. We don't have any shovels. Of course, they're gonna throw just everything at us. So it's not actually as bad as I remember it. The stress is definitely super not helpful, especially if our primary healer ends up breaking. This could be the messiest round so far. Particularly annoying group. Let's go ahead, let's see if we can get some bleed off of the back there. That's good. What position's he in now? Oh, of course, just slightly.
Confidence surges as the enemy
It's overkill, but I'm in a nervous position where I don't want us to bleed out any more than we already have to. We actually did pretty good that round. That's 2 enemies out of the way. That surprise chance really put us in a better position, so I'm feeling good about that. Oh, get him to bleeding. Nice dodge. That stress sucks, but, you know, see if we can take it to camping, and then we'll see if we can, at least get out of it. So that's fine. We just gotta make sure that we don't, like, miss a million times in a row. Excellent.
Success. So
okay, doing good so far. Not happy about the stress situation, but I think we'll pull through just fine. Alright. Very similar, just no luck in terms of getting anything for free, so to speak. Wicked Slice, we can't get him. What we can do is we can start bleeding him off, so that's cool. See if we can't go ahead. These are not, that's correct. These are not beasts, so we're gonna go bleed on the back there. And then once boy up front here, we can get him to also put bleed on the back. Nice! So that's 4. He will, okay, he lives, but he'll be dead next round. Nice dodge.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
So we're feeling good. The garbage is taking itself out there. He still has a little bit more to go. Let me see if this will put him into the position where okay, he's good. Trash is taking himself out there, and we will go ahead and we will kill off this boy in the front here.
Their formation is
all right,
broken.
everything clear. We're good.
The offensive.
I guess we could do this just kind of for funsies, I guess. Well, got the bleed in there just for fun. That's correct. We didn't have to do jack shit in that situation.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Well, it's a little early to use the key. I'd prefer to not use it if I don't have to. Getting deeds, that's for sure. Alright, let's keep pushing. First hunger check, no big deal. And who do we have that is good at disarming traps? You can't disarm traps for shit, that's fine. Get some health off of you. Keep moving, keep pushing.
Glittering gold.
Hey, the game says, hey, you stupid idiot, you forgot your shovel. That's fine. We'll take it. Or look a give shovel in the mouth. Alright, let's see what we can get scouting. Now, no reason necessarily to go over here, but we do have a bunch of curios that we can get, so we'll keep on walking. Hey, some crates. Heirlooms. Okay, what can we get rid of? I guess we can get rid of the medicinal herbs, honestly. I think that's fine. It sucks, but it's a, you know, we're working with a limited amount of space here. See if we can abuse to see if we can get another scout. No, that's fine. Alright, so the game is taking notice of our greed. It's giving us a tiny little thing just to fight here, no big deal. Getting nervous about her in the back there, so we'll go ahead, we'll Hounds Harry. Ah, that's a rough dodge. I was gonna say, you know, I don't feel super good about that one. So that's a chance hit a 73. It's a chance hit a 78. Okay, so we'll take that. We didn't want to do overkill, so we took our guaranteed best option. Almdudler. I don't know what that is. You'd have to tell me.
Another one falls.
Almdudler. How was that? Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, whatever that is, it's probably not how you say that.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright, we're feeling good. Soft drink in Austria, I'd love it. You know me and my soft drinks. This is... I believe this is anti-venom. Alright, we like money. We like deeds. Now we're in a position where we can't get either of those things. Alright. What do we want to get rid of here? So, it's 250. That's like... Looking at that as like a... Think of that as like a net value. You know what? We're gonna go man mode. We never remember to use dog treats anyway, so we're not gonna use them. Let's take them. Sure, why not? We're going for theoretically what we can get most. The Coca-Cola, but they just sell it in Austria. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, of course, now we're getting all the getting all the shovels in the world. Ah! Hey, we surprised him still. We got lucky. I'm going to torch up. The ectoplasm does. Alright, cool. So normally we would aim to get rid of our lady in red here, but we didn't have to. So we chose not to because we are much more scared. Alp herbs, apple, and soda. You know, I just had a Hamburg cherry lemonade the other day. It was very good. If there's one thing that I like about Central Austria is it's got all the, you know, like all the good, like, orange sodas. Like, there's a lot of, Southern Europe has lots of, you know, like, Italy has a bunch of different types of orange sodas. A lot of the Balkans have different types of orange sodas. So those are all good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So, like, just taking it this is the face value of, like, whether we're gonna get more citrine, versus more onyx. We'll just take the onyx, I guess. Well, that's the right move to make, I don't know. We'll find out. It's all about hedging bets, you know, no matter what you do, it's gonna be fine. He is still doing good, 62. I'm not too worried about his stress. Let's keep this rolling. We now have shovels, because the game took mercy on us for being dumb. I'll go ahead. Pack has already been looted, that's fine. Pop a torch, not sweating. Ooh. Alright, everybody is very surprised. Let's go ahead, get the bleed on the boys in the back. He resisted the bleed, which is very frustrating. Let's actually see if we can't bleed him off a little bit more. That's just that's just insulting. Let's go ahead, since we already have 3 points of bleed damage. Let's go for... Oh, can't hit him anyways. Can't hit him anyways. Fine. Oh! Massive crit! We didn't even need it. You know, it's so overkill, but it's just, he can be so frustrating, so we might as well just get rid of him. Point blank shot. He resisted the move. That's positive. We don't want him going nowhere. Even though if he was one position back. We have a pretty balanced team. Let's go ahead. He doesn't need dodge, but we'll go ahead and we'll mark him anyways. So we're gonna get the bleed on. He resisted the bleed. That's not fun. 30% damage versus mark. That's only, you know, but that's minus 15, so it's only really a net positive of 15. But then we do have this, which is 70 damage versus mark, so that's 16 damage. That's real. Ah, he's alive with 1 point. That's frustrating. Likewise, my boy. Likewise. That time will come soon enough. As soon as I can get back to Europe, you know I'll be there.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
That's a lot of money.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I don't want to use the key. But the reality is, you know, we're gonna find a secret room in the very last, you know, part. Probably not. So we'll go ahead. We'll just feel good about taking it. We can take crest. We can take bus. We can take everything. We've got just enough room to fit everything. I am going to just kind of another thing. He's already bleeding, so go ahead. He resisted it. That's fine. We'll keep on a walking here. You've got higher stress, so we'll have you disarm the trap, just for a little boost. Ooh, a corpse. Very, very sanitary. Got bandages. Get us on a corpse there. Get us some money. Then you know what? We will go ahead. Since we can't fit in our, we're gonna pack mule the health stone, just because think of that as free money practically. Alright, so we are gonna go in here. We are gonna have a nice little camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steal
Big feast. Try to get as rid of much stress as we can. So now let's go ahead. Let's see. I'm really enjoying the surprise. Surprise is really a positive thing. So we'll go ahead. We'll put the Hound's Watch on. Because I think Bandit Sense doesn't. Oh, Bandit Sense is essentially the same thing. So that's okay. Therapy Dog is minus 10 for all. Yeah, plus 40. I guess that's if you're trying to break him. Removes disease. Do you have disease? You do not have disease. So we can go ahead. We can do Therapy Dog. To at least just bring him down just a little bit. We don't have Encourage or anything like that. No. We do have Encourage, but I don't think he can do it on himself. No, he cannot. Oh. So we will finish off with, we can either do Clean Guns or Unparalleled Finesse. He's been doing a lot of stabbing this round, so you know, let's do Unparalleled Finesse. And then, you know, we 1 point left over, but they're... wait, yeah, we don't want to increase stress, so that's fine. We'll go ahead, we'll sleep.
The light, the promise of safety.
You're an excellent therapy dog. A therapy dog is probably something people need in a time as unpredictable as now. Once again, this is bandages. Yes. It gives you that little icon too, which does show you. Okay, so, you know, funny enough, yeah, does that. Take the money, we can stack the citrine, we can get rid of the citrine if it comes down to needing one versus the other. Might as well pop it. It's interesting! Now we're getting interesting! Alright, what do we want to do to him, boys? He's in a position... I'd say let's go ahead, let's start stacking bleed on him. Yeah, are we glad that we took the physical damage, too? So let's go ahead, we could... He does not have any dodge, actually. That's good. That's good. So we'll save that. We'll do that to now just to kind of stack more bleed. We will use him to mark him. Man, he's already got 7 bleed stacked on him. And then we'll go ahead, we'll use you just to make sure he is marked, and also he can't dodge anything, even though it looks like he doesn't have any dodge to begin with. Alright, so he's got a collector's call. We're not afraid. We are not afraid. We are prepared. We're versatile. We can move out of any situation. I'm glad he guarded him and not him, because that would have been a much bigger pain, should he had not have. Let's go ahead. He's marked now, so we can pop the damage off. This is a surprise boss fight, so when you're going through, you never know when you're going to get it, but there's a small % chance you might get hit with the collector, and for maybe a party that's not super balanced, he definitely will show you a good time. So we're feeling good. He is Eldritch, so we'll go ahead, we'll hit him with the Abyssal Artillery in the back there. He is dead. I think he's dead. Round two, dead man. Not even sweating it. Not even sweating it. Don't even worry. See, as long as you're prepared and you've got a well-balanced team, you don't need nothing. Okay, so we've got this very valuable gem. We will dump the citrine. So hey, a 2-round collector fight. Not bad. Not as good as a... Yeah, GG, easy. Not as good as a 1-round collector fight, but we'll feel proud of ourselves for what we've done. Alright. So we are going to go ahead, start popping off on the... Ooh! I was just going to say, we got to hit the queens in the back there. Cannot slice from where he is. That's okay. Probably would have been smarter to hit the other one first, but oh well. He will have his chance to, yep, Rain of Sorrows. That's positive. So, okay, no more witches. We don't have to worry about stress. Feeling good about that. So, yeah, we'll have to deal with some groping swipes. Don't even worry about it. We're getting really lucky on these dodges. I'm really appreciating it. The protection is rough. We can... He can take care of her, that's fine. So we'll go ahead, we'll get the bleed started on these guys. She doesn't have to move this round anyways, that's okay too. See if we can get that up and maybe stack the bleed. Okay, so he's dead, that's positive. We'll go ahead, we'll punish him. Get the bleed stacked on him. 4 bleeding, that's good. And it's a matter of what will hit 73 versus 78. She dodged. No guarantees, unfortunately. That's okay. We're feeling good. We're feeling good. We're doing good.
Unforgiving.
Let's, as much as I would like to stack the bleed, I'm nervous about her popping off, so yeah, that's fine. No balls, but still just playing it safe for the best option. It's all about kind of mitigating your responses. And then GG easy. Out of here. Feeling good, bobbing our head up and down, having a good time. A whole bunch of crap. Debuff skill, we can put you on you, I guess. -4 dodge, but, you know, whatever. Might as well eat the food. Don't need it for a hunger check. Don't really need the holy water and, the jade. Do I trade a jade for a shovel? Yeah, I guess I do. You know what? I probably shouldn't have, just in case we'd come across something we could use it on, but, whatever. Okay, so what do we got? Bandage on the corpse.
Packs laden with loot.
Disease,
Often
charm.
low on supplies.
Yeah, sure, we'll donkey that on our guy. Again, just think of those those trinkets, you're not gonna probably even use them, but the reality is that's some money. So, pack mulet. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Of course. That's so funny. Of course, the game just had to give us that one in a 2-square hallway. In a 2-square hallway. Pack has already been looted. Of course. All right. No.
Without tools,
We're getting any easier. That's fine. We'll give him a break.
Purpose.
And we've cleared space up. Let's go ahead. Let's fight this treasure room. All right, the surprise is good. We feel good. We do love a surprise. Let's go ahead. What do we want to do first? We can get the bleed going. That's fine. We resist the bleed. That's not fine, but whatever. Abyssal Artillery, get that off. They still have a decent amount of damage to go. We'll go ahead and stack some bleed. And then we'll do a Hound's Harry for more bleed, unless they dodge it, which is okay, whatever. This team actually worked out very well. We defeated most of our enemies in 2 rounds, so I feel positive about that. So they're gonna go, yeah, they're gonna rend. Oh! That's a heavy piece of, that's a heavy pain. Run for the mark, yeah, that's rough. Alright, so we'll take the marking, that's fine. He's getting a little bit of a, I don't want to say nervous position. I'm going to go ahead and cut. So the trash will take itself out. He's done for. Still going to stack bleed. That, okay, I was going to say, that'll kill him. He should be dead. Yeah, he's way dead. And then, theoretically, what I'd want to do in this situation is I would want to use Guard Dog on him. But honestly, he's going to be dead this round anyway, so I'm going to see if we could hopefully try to kill him. Those guys are done for us. That's fine. We don't need to worry about healing. Ah, the miss. Ugh. Not fun. So, he will still be able to get another shot off. But, okay, so we dodged it. That's good. And I figured it's like, alright, even if he was on death's door, we'd still make it out okay. So, hey, you're never going to play a perfect game. You don't need to play a perfect game.
Mount, so too
as we learn, skeleton keys do not work on them, so we're not even going to bother. We're going to take Reckless Charm. Might as well. It's free money. Citrine, we keep getting it. It's laughing at us.
Neatly ordered.
And we are going to
admired.
keep... And he's trapped. Okay, cool. Well, it doesn't matter. So that's that. We can go ahead. We can walk out of here now.
Driving out corruption is an
Let's see what the damage is. Oh, pretty good. So yeah, it's pretty good. Even with this, obviously gives us a lot of money. That was still, you know, 15 G's pretty much without it. So we'll run with that. I'm feeling pretty happy about that loot. No disease. That's nice. What slow draw sucks. Ruined Scrounger, replaced Evasive, not good, and Stress Eater, and Fairweather Fighter. Fairweather Fighter is a cruel thing to put on a flagellant who, you know, relishes and does the best when they're taking damage, but whatever.
Of